This is a Sports Catastrophe production. Hey there, how there, ho, there's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to another Sports Catastrophe birthday boy. And the birthday for today, August the 28th, is a legend in baseball circles by being a Yankees icon and playing only for the Yankees. He was a pitching coach for a couple years for the Yankees, but he played all 14 years of his career with the Yankees, being a legend in 1978 and doing quite well for himself, pitching throughout the 80s where the Yankees were in a lean year. His number was retired in 2003 and a plaque in Monument Park, obviously. He is known as Louisiana Lightning. His name is Ron Guidry, who is now 74 years old. Ron Guidry was born in Lafayette, Louisiana, August 20th, 1950, and he would pitch for the University of Southwestern Louisiana, soon to become Louisiana Lafayette. He was a 12-5 combined 2-year letterman on the baseball team. The Yankees were impressed and drafted him in the third round of the 1971 MLB draft. So he was in the minor leagues and pitched briefly in 75 and 76. There were two trades that could have happened with Guidry but failed. One was the blockbuster in June 1976, in which the Yankees inexplicably gave the Orioles three very good players, well, soon to be good players for the Orioles organization, to Baltimore. The Yankees had Scott McGregor, Tippy Martinez, and Rudy May as pitchers, and they sent them to Baltimore. They already included three left-handed pitchers. Scott McGregor would pitch quite well in the 79 and 83 World Series. Tippy Martinez was known for his pickoff move and once picked off three Blue Jays in one inning. And Rudy May was decent, but he wasn't superstar, but that's okay. So yeah, that was the gigantic trade. So yeah, Guidry would have went to Baltimore, but they didn't feel like trading him away. And also, before the 1977 season, there were rumors circulating that the Yankees were going to trade Guidry to the Blue Jays for Bill Singer because the Yankees kind of figured that Bill Singer would be pretty good, so they were going to trade Ron Guidry. And it was actually approved by the Yankees, but vetoed by Blue Jays president Peter Bavasi, who did not want Bill Singer to go because Singer was basically the name player that the Blue Jays needed in their expansion year. So the Blue Jays could have had Ron Guidry, and who knows, maybe his career would have been different than the one he had right now. But yeah, still. It helped that Bill Singer did pitch in the opening game in Blue Jays history, April 7th, 1977. He wasn't that good, but the Jays did win the game 9-5. Regardless of that, he was a reliever. Guidry was for the Yankees. But he was made to have an emergency start replacing Mike Torres, who actually could not join the team for his first start. Guidry helped the Yankees beat the Mariners, and then the Yankees decided he's effective. So he wasn't the best Yankees pitcher at that time, but hey, whatever. He finished 16-7. That was pretty good. Everyone was surprised at how good he was out of the bullpen, and then he turned into a starter. And of course, the Yankees won the World Series in 6 games against the Dodgers. In 1978, his season was way better than we all thought. First off, in June, he pitched a game against California Angels and struck out 18 batters, a new Yankee record. And a lot of people said this was actually the launching pad of the Yankee Stadium tradition of fans standing and clapping for a strikeout with 2 strikes in the opposing batter. Anyway, Guidry was fan-freaking-tastic. He was 25-3, winning 25 games, losing only 3. Most pitchers don't win 20 games nowadays. And his ERA was 1.74. That's just pure nasty. Under 2? An 893 winning percentage, 9 shutouts, and 248 strikeouts. Guidry mastered the slider, and that's why his success was huge in 1978. His 248 strikeouts actually were a Yankee record, which only got recently broken in 2022 by Garrett Cole. Guidry was unanimously given the Cy Young Award And his 25th win was major because that win was huge because the Yankees had to go to Boston to play in the one-game AL East pennant playoff to go to the ALCS. The Red Sox had a lead, and then Bucky freaking Dent hit that 3-run home run, helped the Yankees take the lead. And contrary to what people think, that was not the winning home run. Reggie Jackson hit a 2-run shot in the 8th inning. That was the winning margin. Regardless of that, Guidry did help the Yankees win the World Series over the Dodgers. Guidry won the Cy Young, as I said, but he almost won the MVP. But due to the fact that Jim Rice was the first MLB player in years to get 400 total bases, and the guy was a good hitter, they gave him the MVP. Guidry actually would have, if he had not lost to the Blue Jays of all teams, September 20th, 1978, he would have been the only pitcher ever with a 900 winning percentage with at least 20 wins. Regardless of that, Guidry didn't slow down. He was named to the All-Star team in 78, 79, 82, and 83. He actually won a Gold Glove 5 straight years, from 1982 to 1986, and won the Roberto Clemente Award for the major leaguer who emphasized the game of baseball, sportsmanship, community involvement, and the contribution to the team. Guidry actually shocked a lot of people by winning 23 games in 1985, 7 years after his fantastic near MVP performance. That was the year the Yankees were chasing the Blue Jays for the AL East and came up short, shocking a lot of people, I bet. Guidry would have injury problems in the last few years of his career and retired from baseball in July 1989. In 2003, they decided to retire his number 49 and put a plaque to him in Monument Park. A dominant pitcher, a respected leader, and a true Yankee. He would soon be the pitching coach for the Yankees in 2006, replacing the great Mel Stottlemyre. However, he was criticized because the Yankees' highly acclaimed pitching staff was underachieving and actually walked the 6 most batters in the major leagues. Once Torre left the Yankees, Guidry was done as pitching coach. He was not offered a position on Joe Girardi's coaching staff. He would soon be a spring training instructor. So anyway, Guidry is married to Bonnie since 1972, having 3 children. Met her at the Knights of Columbus. I can't remember what that entails, but still, that's a great time to be a player. And yeah, Ron Guidry was good. He was Louisiana Lightning. And to think that he could have been an Oriole, which I did not know about until reading his stuff. I knew about the Blue Jays one because I read a Blue Jays book about their early years and how Peter Bavasi refused to trade Bill Singer to the Yankees, even though it would have got them Ron Guidry. And of course, Bavasi, I think, didn't realize how good Guidry was. And of course, in 1978, Guidry proved the Blue Jays wrong by them not getting him in that trade. But yeah, he's a very good player. Yeah, he's a Yankee and all that stuff, and I hate the Yankees more than the Red Sox and all that as a Blue Jay fan. But the fact is, he was effective, and you can't teach that. Anyhow, I'm Jeff Diamond to do